So check this out, my Miami Hurricane fans. Man, it ain't really that cold, but you gotta bring out the hurricane blanket. I just needed a reason to do so, man. It's kind of windy outside, kind of chilly a little bit. Not as cold as it's gonna be in New York though when we take on Rutgers. But anyways, that ain't what we talking about. Miami Hurricane fans, quarterback, quarterback, quarterback. Yes, we got a couple visits today and tomorrow. Today, Will Howard from Kansas State. He visited the U. He visited the U. So obviously that's ongoing right now. So hopefully some good news will come out of there. Now I know he might not be y'all first pick or anything like that, but nonetheless it shows that Miami is doing what it takes to get a quarterback in here. As you guys know, right now we only got Ja'Cory Brown, and TVD is expected to leave soon. We're hearing either Wisconsin or Maryland. That'll be tough though if TVD reunites at Maryland with Josh Gattis. That's kind of crazy. A lot of narratives will be all up in the air, and especially if he goes to Maryland and he looks good in Josh Gattis' system. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah. So Will Howard. Tomorrow, Tuesday, we'll get a visit from Cam Ward. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about these quarterbacks. I mean, I'm kind of iffy on the Cam Ward situation a little bit. I know the fumble situation, some of the stats that people not looking at, like, holding on to the ball and fumbling. But, hey, man, if my coaching staff sees something that they could, develop or probably, make better, then I'm going to have to, just roll with it. Just roll with it. It is what it is. Yeah. Throw some Gators news up in here, too. Florida Gators, they just hired their defensive backs coach from the Chargers, NFL guy. So this is you know what? This is just a good high level. I ain't gonna go too far because he ain't done nothing yet. So high level hire DBs coach for the Florida Gators. Your boy what's his name? Will Harris. Will Harris, yes, from the Chargers. So good luck to them, man. Corey Raymond is who he'll be replacing. They still have not announced the DB's, not a DB, but defensive line coach yet. So we'll see what Florida got for that. They did get a commitment today too from I think it's a defensive lineman. They did get a commit. A guy named Brian Taylor. Brian Taylor committed to the Florida Gators today. So congratulations to the Gators. 4-star guy. Barely made it to the 4-star level, but it is what it is, man. He is 4-star nonetheless. What else is going on? Oh, surprise, surprise, surprise. Today, for the first time, I watched Swamp Kings. I watched Swamp Kings today. It was not bad. Y'all lied to me, man. Some of y'all lied to me. Some of y'all told me, you Seminoles and Hurricane fans, y'all told me that it was horrible, that it was trash, garbage, and all of that. So I didn't really check it out at first, but I checked it out for myself today. I gotta give them some credit. It was well put together. Now I must say they did leave out some key information in the thing. Some stuff that possibly could have been talked about, but they left out. But who knows? They probably had a time limit. They probably had a storyline that they wanted to stick to. They never talked about the rivals between them and Florida State, what it was like during that time, and a couple things they left out, Hernandez and all that kind of stuff. But it is what it is. They kept it in the time frame, so I feel it. They try to keep it as positive as possible. They did talk about a few of the things that happened, while they was there during that time about, criminal activities and stuff like that. Gators in trouble, all that stuff. It was pretty good. I give it to them. Yeah, Florida State. I see Mel number 99 has entered the transfer portal for you guys. Another Florida State player enters the transfer portal. It is what it is now. Florida State obsession with Kirk Herbstreit. I've been telling you guys about that in the last couple of videos. Well, it takes a turn. Kirk Herbstreit actually called the Florida State Seminole fans that's going at him, coming at him with all these conspiracy theories and how they got left out and, how they put the teams in there, how they kept Florida State out, a whole bunch of conspiracies. He's like, you bitch. Stop complaining. Y'all don't like facts. My boy say y'all do not like facts. Y'all just want to and moan. Y'all just want to and moan. Kirk Herbstreit stands on business. I know I like that guy for some reason. Listen, Florida State fans, Kirk Herbstreit is college football royalty. Lee Corso, those are my guys. Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. You can't talk about those guys without... They're the face of college football. So right now, I know you guys are bitter. You're still crying. You're moaning. Oh, we 13-0. They left us out the playoffs. Listen, Florida State fans, listen up. Your 13-0 is equivalent to 11-2. Y'all ain't had no quality wins. Y'all didn't have no quality wins. Sound the alarm. Sound the alarm. Anybody that think Florida State deserve to be in the playoffs or they better than those 4 teams that they put in the playoffs, they need to come get you. Yes, come get them. They're probably going to pick up a delusional Florida State fan right now. They're probably going to pick up a delusional Florida State fan right now. Yep, I believe it 100%. Listen, you're not in the playoffs. You're about to play Georgia. Now, who knows how many players are going to sit out for Georgia? Who knows how many players are going to sit out for you guys? I still think Georgia is a way better team than y'all. I think they'll have more depth than y'all. I think they can afford more sit-outs than y'all can. Let's just be honest. Y'all barely scraped by the last couple games, so it is what it is, man. Tate Rodemaker can come back all he wants. I don't think he's going to be a different maker in that game. It is what it is. It is what it is. At the end of the day, you didn't make it in the playoffs. It's been 1 week. I was about to sing that song. Y'all are terrible. It's been 1 week now. Y'all been crying, moaning, making T-shirts. Listen, Florida State has made their Crybaby Edition T-shirts. If you can't beat us, cheat us. If you can't beat us, cheat us. You ain't playing nobody. Nobody has to cheat. Who has to cheat for Florida? Who has to cheat to beat Florida State? Nobody. If you can't beat us, cheat us. What you talking about? You 13-0. Ain't nobody cheated you. You 13-0. Who cheated you? How did you get cheated all the way to 13-0? Don't listen. The playoff committee saw it like the world saw it. If you line Florida State up against anybody with them 2 horrible quarterbacks, at the end of the day, you're gonna get beat by at least 4 touchdowns. Nobody want to watch y'all get blown out. They doing you, Florida State fans, they're doing you a favor by not letting you in this playoff. They're actually doing you a favor. I'm telling you, they're doing you a favor. They're being nice to y'all. Nobody wants to watch y'all get blown out by 4 touchdowns in the playoff. Well, I kind of would love to see that, but anyways, man, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Will Howard is in Miami, and Cam Ward from Washington State, the quarterback, he'll be in Miami tomorrow. So won't be surprised if by the end of the week we find out if Miami, get a transfer quarterback, who would it be, and probably some couple visits more down the line. Different positions and all that. When I find out all this information and everything goes final and confirmed, I'll let you guys know. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Teach why I'm out. Holiday cheers.